Okay, art vlog number 10. I can't believe we're already here at art vlog number 10. This feels crazy that we have to, like, the weeks have just flown by. Just quickly want to start this off by showing this. I'm so Scott asked if I would be working on any more ghosties, and I said yes, a larger scale. So here we have an 8x10 ghostie, and I'm so happy with it. It looks so good. I have no words. It's got little gold detailing in the eyes. I don't know, maybe we'll call this one the Superstar Ghostie. I do want to do one based on the Joker, so we'll see what comes of that. But I finished that. We are doing a mystery sale over on our website. If you are interested, $5 or $10, you will be getting a mystery piece of art. We delisted a bunch of things to make room for new art. We put a bunch of things on sale, so what you get is whatever you get. You will always get freebies with your order, but there is a mystery sale going on. There is a $5 sale going on. There's a bunch of sales going on our website. We'll probably be running a lot of the sales through June, I want to say, but we are trying to clear out inventory so that we can make room for new ideas. So definitely check all of that out. So if you remember these from the last art vlog, I made another set, but I made it in purple. It is not done yet, so I haven't broken apart the tape, but that's what it looks like before I do all the edges and spray it. It is, I would say, a good 3/4 of the way done. I do want to give a shout out to Jeff, who commented on my last video. He said that the 4-panel art that I did would be called a quadriptych. You guys know I'm terrible at pronouncing things. Oh my god. Google it. Anyways, let's do some wood burning before bed, I think. Let's get into some wood burning before I go to bed tonight. I'm thinking let's try out some bookmarks. I also want to get into some magnets. We've got pins, we've got bookmarks to make. So let's try doing some wood burning tonight. That sounds good. I think it's been a few days, so couple things have happened. Jason sent over so much more polymer clay, so we've got a lot to work with. Holy crap. I am currently in the process of, I told you guys I wanted to like make more horror art. Obviously, big fan of horror. Big fan of horror. I kind of wanted to incorporate that more into our website. And today at work, I don't know why, but like letter beads came into my head, and I immediately wanted to make keychains because of the crystals. Thank you, Scott. I wanted to make keychains with horror phrases on them, or like notable quotes from horror movies. So I've got a lot already kind of ready to go. I'm going to edit a reaction video, so as that is saving, I'm just going to whip up some keychains and we're gonna see where the night takes us. So I'm gonna show you these. We got sucked into Vanderpump Rules, guys, so if you need me, that's where I'll be. Okay, so the board has been taken over, but we have Hail Ratma from VHS 94, Hail Payman from Hereditary, You Can't Kill the Boogeyman, which is Halloween, I Know What You Did Last Summer, obviously, Thrill Me from Night of the Creeps, They're Going to Get You Barbara, or They're Coming to Get You Barbara, sorry, from Night of the Living Dead, Get Away From Her, I'm trying to read this like through the camera and I really can't see very well. Get Away From Her, You Bitch from Alien, We All Go a Little Mad Sometimes from Psycho, You'll Float Too from It, Reign of Terror from The Invisible Man, Captain Howdy, and What an Excellent Day for an Exorcism from The Exorcist, All Work and No Play Makes Jack a Dull Boy from The Shining, and What's Your Favorite Scary Movie from Scream. And if you'll notice, all of the little gems and all of the crystals are color-coded for the movies. So that's what I'm working on. Okay, it's been a few days. Anyways, we are headed to the beach today with my parents. We're just going on a little excursion. So my goal at the beach is to maybe take a picture of some sort of like landscape that I can paint. I want to find something that I can incorporate into my artwork. Also, because you guys know, big horror fan, I am bringing my Jaws tapes to take, what a contrast here. Metallica, Jaws, Barbie. Anyways, I'm bringing these to the beach to take pictures of these. I'm gonna stick them in the sand and kind of do a whole little thing. So I'm gonna take you along with us. Let's go to the beach. Eat. Nicki Minaj.
Let's go to the beach. Nicki Minaj.
No, you're not allowed.
Okay, anyways, we got Rinny a little bed and she's obsessed with it. She's so nice, but it's been a few days and I have, every time we talk the sirens go. It's been a few days, I have a lot to show you guys, so we're gonna go and have
sirens.
We're gonna go on our outing and we'll bring you along, but we'll wrap this up later. Okay, we have made it to the beach. The goal is I actually saw something back there that I kind of want to paint, but
Like what?
I don't know, I saw like there was like sand and some little green like sprouties with yellow flowers. I don't know. But on the way here we saw a bunch of trees with red, it looked like lilacs, but it looked, if they were red. Lilacs? Lilacs.
Lilacs, right?
Oh my god. Okay, anyways, we're walking and we're eating and here's mom and dad. Okay, so
As soon as you want.
as soon as I film. Anyways, we're home. We've been home. Busy day, guys. I ate so much. My dad is like the craziest driver. We were gonna go for ice cream and there's like so many people just like hanging out at this beautiful, peaceful ice cream shop. And I'm like, Dad, are we going for ice cream? And he just squirts right in there and everybody's staring at us. Like, it was, we always have to make an entrance with them, and this is why I'm happy we have our own car. Anyways, so I said I wanted to try to find something or take a picture of something to incorporate into art. And we, like I said, we saw a bunch of, I've been like Googling what kind of trees they were, because I'm not sure exactly what kind of trees they were, but I feel like I'm gonna insert a photo. There is a Charles Jolly lilac, and I think that's maybe the color. They were like a beautiful red, almost a pink, like a right in between a red and a pink, almost a dark magenta. Or there was the Ludwig Sepith lilac, and I think it's closer to these ones, to be honest with you. But oh my gosh, these trees were so beautiful. We went a couple towns over today, and like we don't have those kind of trees around here, and they were just so beautiful. So I'm thinking about trying to paint one of those, but I did take a photo and I will insert it. I don't know why, but seeing like the sand with like a little bit of greenery with a little bit of yellow flowers, like just that whole vibe. So I just thought about painting it on one of these little 3x3 canvases. I thought it would be cute. So I think tonight is going to be a night of painting flowers. But speaking of, I took some more leaves from my mom's. This is like the only one that was left hanging around. But I went and raided her plants again, and I painted some more of these guys, and I really like how they turned out. I think I'm going to sell them as a pack together. Just really proud of these ones. Also, as I showed you guys a little earlier, I was gonna make keychains with like horror sayings on them. And this is the one, oh gosh, it's not going to focus. This one says, "All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy," from The Shining. So if you guys are into things like this, definitely let me know. And then once again, speaking of flowers, I don't know why flowers are like my niche to paint. I really love painting flowers. I made a handful of flower petals out of polymer clay. Thank you, Jason. And my goal is to make a 3D flower on a canvas on one of the tiny canvases here. I just feel like it would be cool to paint the background and have a whole 3D flower moment. So that's what's going on. We're gonna start painting us here. So let's begin. I don't know what we're gonna start with, but I'm thinking the pink and red flowers.
What?
Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I absolutely hate this painting. I'm feeling very discouraged.
Ooh.
I just don't like how it looks.
Okay,
I don't like what I did. I don't like how, I
do another one.
I know, I just feel like I'm being really hard on myself right now.
It's okay if you don't like that one, just try another one. Do you have another canvas?
I've got lots of canvases.
Well, go for it.
PP, why are you yelling?
Try them. Actually, you know what you should do? Do a alien head.
Once again, we're just gonna excuse my mess. Alex and we're gonna wrap the vlog up right now, but Alex and I just went to do a photo shoot, and we opened the door and there happened to be Amazon that Jason, you've spoiled us. I am absolutely speechless. So, I don't even know where to begin, my brain is fried. I'll wrap up with what happened last night, but let me just show you what he sent over because this is the most helpful ever. So firstly, this contraption here, just makes guitar picks out of like credit cards or whatever. Alex already put it away, but he sent a bunch of like credit card material to make guitar picks out of, so we'll never ever run out ever again. This is absolutely incredible. Very fun to use, but really hard. I am so weak. My brain is like, I cannot compute. Silicone baking mats. So not only have I been doing a lot of polymer clay, which requires baking in the oven. Oh my gosh. I do a lot of baking in itself. Oh, these are so cool. I've always wanted one of these or some of these. So these are gonna be perfect for baking and doing polymer clay. I feel like we're gonna designate this small one here for clay and use the bigger ones for actual baking. These are wild. I've never felt these. These are so cool. I bake every single weekend, and any time that I'm off, I try to bake as much as humanly possible. This is just fantastic. This will also save a lot of money too, because I go through like aluminum foil and parchment paper like crazy. So thank you. A couple more things here. This is a brush washer, which is fantastic because this is disgusting. I'm gonna be honest. This is going to be so helpful because I did leave some of my brushes in the water for too long, and I don't know if you can tell, but they bent a little bit. So this will be a lot more handy to be able to dry them like the proper way. Okay, so it looks like this. Kind of looks like a little wishing well, but your brushes just kind of fits. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love it. This is so handy. Oh my gosh, so handy. Last but certainly not least, I was like, what the hell could possibly be in here? And when I look at all of this, so not only have I been doing polymer clay, but I do work with air dry clay as well. So now I've got all of the sculpting tools. And when I say all, I mean like even to these little tiny melon ballers. Everything. Like spoolie brushes. Freaking dotting tools, everything. I have so much to go through, so much to put away. My area is a complete mess. I'm running out of space. My thoughts exactly. Thank you, Jason, because I don't know what we would do without all. Like, you've been so helpful throughout all of this. Thank you so much. So remember last night when you guys saw I was trying to paint like a tree with flowers and I got discouraged and Alex said to paint an alien and I got kind of carried away and I love what I ended up with. So started off with these guys and they look so cool on camera. So we started off with these guys, but I was like, I can do more, I can do better. Look at these guys. I just made a little, just a stencil of the face, or like the head, and just kind of filled the blanks in here. So cool. I love how these turned out. This one is fully dotted and textured. I love them. I did do a lot of the detailing with a paint pen, so that came in so handy, but I'm happy that I didn't give up, and I'm happy that I created something that I ended up loving. And I do want to make one more of these, but in maybe like a pink and orange instead of green. So let me know what you think of these. We took photos and we'll be listing a bunch of new paintings on the site. The mystery sale is live, the $5 sale is live. A bunch of things have been marked down, and they've been marked down to just make room for other ideas and things that we have just going forward. I also made these two because I had a bunch of leftover rainbow paint that I did. So these guys are 3x3s and they are hangable, so we'll be listing these on the site together. I don't know, guys, I don't know. I've got so much going on right now. I have to say a huge thank you to those of you who have been supporting us and just helping us with everything. Like, you guys have no idea how much all of this has helped us grow our business, start our business, be just creative in all our facets and aspects. And thank you so much for just being on this ride with us. So to close out art vlog number 10, we'll go through more of this stuff at a later date because I do have a pork roast on. I do have to say thank you once again. I hope that you're having a wonderful night wherever you are. We are going back to watch our Vanderpump Rules. And I will see you guys very soon. Sayonara, suckers.